Hello everyone, it's Gary Lim, visiting Professor of Entrepreneurship at ESF and the owner of Aurarius LLC, ActionPronto.com, and Healthcare Business Office LLC. If you've been following this series, you know that this summer I'll be teaching my ESF course on Introduction to Green Entrepreneurship for rising high school seniors and 2011 high school graduates in Baker Lab on the ESF campus overlooking the Syracuse University Carrier Dome. I'm back for the fifth and final installment of this video series on my ideal business model. In the previous videos, I've given you the overview along with the rundown on the first three letters of ideal. We've covered the I, the D, and the E for initiative, differentiation, and economics, respectively. Let's finish off the word by covering the A and the L. The A, or advantage, primarily refers to the advantage your product has over those offered by your competitors, why your product is a better product, or why it's a better decision to buy from you instead of your competition. But that advantage should be a significant one, not something wishy-washy like we're nicer people to deal with. Sure, being nicer to deal with is a good thing, but in most cases it's not the reason people buy from one company over another. The only exception to this is in the case of pure service businesses like doctors, lawyers, and accountants, for example. But the service still needs to have an advantage. For example, if your hairdresser is really nice to deal with, but gives a haircut that looks like she used a salad bowl, you probably wouldn't continue going to her. An advantage that you have over your competitors can also be a special advantage for your customers. By going to you, your customers enjoy the benefits of that advantage, making them feel like they have one up on whoever they feel they compete with. In either case, your advantage should be as sustainable as possible, and I don't mean from the environmental sense. I mean that you should be able to sustain your advantage instead of having it be temporary. 2 letters ago, we talked about the D for differentiation. Is being different already an advantage? Not necessarily. If what makes you different is something no one cares about, that's not an advantage. So be sure that you're not only different somehow, but also that what's different about you represents an advantage to your customer. On the other hand, having a unique advantage, however, could be what makes you different. Let's round out ideal with the L for loyalty. If you make your customers happy, they become loyal to you. And that loyalty usually results in repeat business from them and referrals from them to other people who can become your customers too. And if you make these referrals happy, they'll repeat and refer as well, repeating the cycle all over again. It's a great cycle, but one that can only be realized if you create an amazing customer experience for them, one that leaves them fulfilled and happy to do business with you. And that leads to the situation of the customer becoming your advocate. There's nothing like word-of-mouth advertising that can help you reach the heights of the ideal business model. All of this rolled together is what sets the business up for growth over time, what all ideal businesses hope they can do. That concludes the quick overview of my ideal for businesses to have initiative, differentiation, good economics, an advantage, and loyalty from their customer base. You'll learn this, and we'll cover a lot more in my summer entrepreneurship course taking place at ESF during the last week of July. Check out this link on the ESF site for more details. That's www.esf.edu/outreach/green. And if you're interested in learning more about what I do, feel free to check out my web-based information listed here. My blog is located at myactionpronto.com. There are both of my websites listed there on the screen, along with my email, Twitter, and Facebook page information. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I hope you found these videos informative, and I hope to see you in my classroom maybe as early as this summer. Until then, it's Gary Lim signing off and wishing you success. Thanks for watching.